It hasn't even been 2 weeks since I first met you at orientation, a week ago last Monday. Do you feel like an awfully lot has happened in that amount of time? Like a lot. Okay, like a lot. Okay, so it's not just me, because I feel that way too, because like I just said, this is my very first semester as dean, so we are all newbies here, okay? So just so you know that. Also, okay, you know, I had not done a lot of these, and so I actually forgot to put on my pretty shoes. Okay, a lot of people who know me know that I always like to wear the pretty presentation shoes when I do presentations. They make me feel taller because they make me taller. And so anyway, so I got, okay, that's better. I actually have a sign in my office that says I can do anything with the right shoes. At orientation, we talked some about hiking here on Saba. So this is just for the guys here. Have you gotten to do very many hikes yet? Okay, I've got like 2 yeses and a lot of nos. You know, that makes a lot of sense because it's pretty busy being in medical school. But I bet you feel like you've taken a whole lot of steps and that they were all uphill. And also, that is literally true. For those of you out there on Zoom, all of the steps are uphill. Literally all of them are uphill. So that's true. So also metaphorically in terms of steps, you've already done so much. You've learned so much anatomy. You've learned so much about cell structures, so much about embryonic development, and so much about clinical skills already. Think of the knowledge that you have in your heads now that you didn't have just even 2 weeks ago. But spoiler, you're not even halfway through your very first semester. You're not even a quarter of the way through your first semester. You're just barely over an eighth of the way through your very first semester of medical school. So you have a lot of steps left. Okay, I'd like you to look over at our 5th semester students over here. They're going to be inducted into the Honor Society in a few minutes. So in just a little while, but a little while, it's also an impossibly long time from now, some of you will be sitting in those seats, about to be inducted into Honor Society as 5th semester students too. Okay, now I have something to say to the 5th semester students. 5th semester students, you have taken a lot of steps already in your medical school career and in your journey to becoming a doctor, but also you are a little under half of where you're going in medical school. You're a little bit under halfway there. And by the way, the rest of the way is a lot more steep, like way more steep. So anyway, good luck. But as you all go on your journey, my students, I would like you to remember something. When you go on a challenging hike, it's important that you wear the right shoes. They help you keep your footing on the trail when it becomes really treacherous, and they help keep you going one step at a time, just one foot in front of the other. The white coat that you'll put on today is like a good pair of hiking shoes. They'll help you keep your footing by reminding you of who you are and why you chose to embark on this challenging trail. The white coat is a kind of uniform, and uniforms convey different meanings. One meaning of the uniform, of the short white coat, is that you'll put on today, is that you have chosen to study to become a physician, someone who is called to put the health and welfare of others as their top priority. Like others who wear this uniform, you are signifying that you are willing to do difficult things and make personal sacrifices to help your future patients. For now, those difficult things are mainly studying tirelessly and committing to ethical behavior as a medical student. Remembering what you were studying for, that symbol of the white coat that you wear, that will help you tread that difficult path. Another meaning of wearing a uniform is that you're on a team, that there are others who share your mission and to whom you can turn for guidance and for help. First semester students, look again over to the 5th semester students. See all their white coats? That means that they're on the same team as you are. They are on your team. See these professors over here too? They're on your team too. An important meaning of this uniform is that no matter how difficult the trail gets, and it will be difficult at times, you are not hiking it alone. So remember when you put on your white coat today, and when you put it on in the future, what this uniform means. That you are committed to do difficult things, surrounded by your teammates who share your goal of helping others. It's easy to wonder why people choose to go on difficult hikes, because difficult hikes are difficult. Well, why we go on difficult hikes is because they are beautiful. Your path as a physician will also be beautiful, and its difficulty will shine a bright light on that beauty, making the beauty impossible to ignore. We've all got a long trail ahead of us, but it beckons to us a bright and a very meaningful future. We've all got work to do, so it's time to put on your shoes.